Hi, dear fans, friends, and subscribers of the Cricket Happening Show. Welcome to your show once again. Well, this person from India, as you know, he was just short of one century to become the first person in the annals of Test history, not Test history, annals of the cricket history, to score 100 centuries. Initially, there was a lot of tension. It was almost a year since Sachin Tendulkar scored a century. The last he scored was against South Africa on 12th of March in the last year. So we were all waiting with bated breath whether Tendulkar would be able to do it. We saw that in the Australian series that he was looking very good. He was stroking the ball very well, and it always looked like he would be going for a century. But that ever elusive century, it was always eluding him. And we all waited and waited. And then talks were going on. Probably, is it time for Sachin Tendulkar to say goodbye? But well, everyone said he has to score his 100th international century. And that is what he did today. In fact, Sachin Tendulkar scored his 100th international century today against Bangladesh. And what a moment, proud moment for him, and proud moment for the cricketing world to see Sachin Tendulkar score his 100th international century in the history. No one has done this, which Sachin Tendulkar of India has achieved. So congratulations to Sachin Tendulkar. By doing so, in this match against Bangladesh, Sachin Tendulkar had never scored a one-day international century against Bangladesh. So this was one of his firsts for him. So this was his first century against Bangladesh, and what a time it has come. And that too in the Asia Cup, which is great. And after that, the other thing that Sachin Tendulkar has done, he has become in my opinion, he should be the first person who has scored who has scored centuries against all the test playing nations, whether it is test matches or one day. So that is another record that Sachin Tendulkar holds. And one does not know till such time Sachin Tendulkar retires what are the other records that he is going to break. So congratulations once again Sachin Tendulkar, but no congratulations to India here, as India have lost the match to Bangladesh by 5 wickets. I'm taking you right over there right now, where there's jubilant scenes there at the stadium right now, with the captain of Bangladesh, Mushfiqur Rahim, striking 3 sixes. In fact, he hit Irfan Pathan for 2 sixes. Then he hit Praveen Kumar for 1 6, and he has looked absolutely splendid. Well, it has been a team effort, no doubt about it. But just talking about this match between India and Bangladesh have put up a wonderful batting display. All the batsmen contributing. In fact, India scored 289 batting first. As I said, I can't go into the nitty-gritties today. I'm just going to go into the salient features of the match, because I had to talk about Sachin Tendulkar's knock today. Well, India lost an early wicket. Gautam Gambhir was the first to go, out for 11. And Sachin Tendulkar, after scoring that 100th international century, went on to make 114 runs with 12 fours and 1 6. Virat Kohli contributed a very good 66 of 82 balls with 5 fours. Suresh Raina smashed 51 of 38 balls with 5 fours and 2 sixes. Dhoni remained not out on 21 of 11 balls with 2 fours. And India finished up with 289 runs on the board. 289 for 550 overs. Today I'm not going to go into the bowling figures, as I don't have any time here. And as far as Bangladesh were concerned, they had a good start from the opener Tamim Iqbal, who contributed 70 of 99 balls with 6 fours. There was Jaharul Islam. As I said, it was a very good batting display. Absolute, I would say, a lot of coordination in the batting as far as Bangladesh is concerned. They didn't put the pressure on Shakib Al Hasan, who also played well. Jaharul Islam was impressive on his 53 of 68 balls with 4 fours and 1 6. Nazir Hussain 54 of 58 balls with 5 fours. Shakib Al Hasan scoring 49 of 31 balls with 5 fours and 2 6. But in my opinion, the man of the match has to go to Mushfiqur Rahim for his knock of 46, being the captain of the Bangladeshi team, leading the way of 25 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes. He hit 2 sixes of Irfan Pathan on the onside. He hit Praveen Kumar for a 6, and what a knock it was. He also finished off with a flourish by creaming the ball through extra cover of the bowling. I think it was Ashok Dinda was it for a boundary, and there was jubilant scenes. And right now I can see jubilant scenes here at the Shere Bangla National Stadium here in Bangladesh, where Bangladesh would be definitely celebrating. They have beaten a world team by 5 wickets in the Asia Cup. Very crucial match according to me here. And India's confidence will be down now going against Pakistan. And let me tell you, Indian bowling attack is something has to be sharpened up. Praveen Kumar 3 for 56. Irfan Pathan went for plenty, 9 overs costing him 61 runs. As I said, I don't have much time to really get into that. I need to talk about 2 more matches which are there, which is between Australia and New Zealand. Just covering up the second day's play which happened between South Africa and New Zealand here at Sutton Park in Hamilton, where South Africa are doing well. They, in reply to the score of 185, put on 253 on the board, with AB de Villiers, the man, making 83 with 10 boundaries. Other than that, there was not much to really talk about, other than Mark Bowser making 24 and some contributions coming from Mon Markel. The last wicket stand with Mon Markel, Imran Tahir, really stretching this South African innings to 253 and also enabling them to actually take a lead of 60 odd runs in this particular match. Gillespie making his comeback into the New Zealand team, bowled splendidly with pace and movement. 15 overs, 2 maidens, 59 runs and 5 wickets. And New Zealand finished at close of play on 65 for 4. I would say they were struggling. They lost the top half very early for single digits, 7 for 3 at one stage. Rob Nicol was clean bowled by Philander, getting the ball which actually hit his his pad, and onto the stump she went. He was gone for 1. Martin Guptill was caught very well by Amla at short mid wicket of the bowling of Steen for 1. Brendan McCullum was LBW bowled, Philander for 5. The Kane Williamson has been looking impressive in his knock of 41, who is not out there at close of play of with 7 boundaries. Very nice boundary, and one of the shots that he hit of Dale Steyn straight down the wicket was a real treat to watch. Ross Taylor was yacked by bowled by Steen for 17 with no boundary. Vettori was not out on not. 65 for 4 New Zealand finished with, and they are, in fact, they still trail by 3 runs to wipe off the South African lead of 68 that they have taken. And it's a long task for them. Well, this is as far as this particular match is concerned. Now I'm taking you live to another match which is happening. Today was the first day of the first one-day international which started between Australia and West Indies. Right now it is being played at Arnos Vale Ground, Kingstown, St. Vincent in West Indies. And the first ODI, Australia are the ones who are batting right now. We are into the power play 3 right now. But Australia, I would say, are struggling right now. They are 127 for 4 in the 36th over. Shane Watson making 21 of 23 balls with 4 fours. David Warner played well for 55 balls with 5 fours. Peter Forrest contributed 26 of 64 balls with 3 fours. David Hussey was gone for a duck. He was the big victim of Kemar Rausch for a duck. Michael Hussey currently is batting on 21 of 39 balls, absolutely no boundaries because he has to do the repair job there. George Bailey on his debut is batting on 13 with 1 boundary of 28 deliveries. 127 for 4 in the 36th over. The current run rate being 3.52. The West Indian bowlers have stuck to their task. They are very bold well. In fact, it was Marlon Samuels who picked up those 2 vital breakthroughs to really set the West Indies back, set the Australians back. Marlon Samuels, 7 overs, no maiden, 2 for 22. Kemar Roche has 1 wicket to his credit, 6 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 15. Dwayne Bravo, 5 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 24 for Dwayne Bravo. Andrew Russell bowled 4 overs for 21. Darren Sammy, 8 overs, none for 30, as economical as ever. Sunil Narine for the first time bowling very economically. In fact, Sunil Narine was the one who actually throttled the Australian batsman. 6 overs, yielding only 13 runs. He's been very impressive. So I don't have much to share today. I just wanted to talk about Sachin Tendulkar's 100th international century. No person in the annals of cricket history has done that, and that is what Sachin Tendulkar has achieved. And what a relief it would be for Sachin Tendulkar. Everybody were waiting. It's almost 1 year since everyone were waiting. The world over were waiting for Sachin Tendulkar to score his 100th international century. I know accolades would be coming from all parts of the world as far as this particular century is concerned of Sachin Tendulkar. But let me tell you, this master has achieved the impossible, and I think it is going to take light years for anyone to set such a record what Sachin Tendulkar has achieved for India, not only for India, for this whole cricketing world. Well, on this note, your host Ram would end the Cricket Happening show, but not a good day for India. India losing the match to Bangladesh by 5 wickets. Even though Sachin Tendulkar scored his 100th international century. But I think India will take a lot of heart out of this Asia Cup, only for the fact that the maestro Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar got to his 100th international century. I wish and pray that Sachin Tendulkar scores more and more centuries, but I also, on the other hand, feel that it would be good for Sachin Tendulkar to complete this Asia Cup and say sayonara to international cricket, because that would be something where Sachin Tendulkar would be going in all glory. Whether he does that, that is absolutely left to him. It is just an opinion of mine, because I would love Sachin Tendulkar to go in glory, retire from international cricket in real glory. Whether he's going to do it, whether he's not going to do it, it's all left to him. But there are questions to ponder over here. But again, leaving you away on this cricket show today with Sachin Tendulkar's 100th international century. Thanks for your company, and thanks for hearing my comments on this Sachin Tendulkar's 100th international century. This is your host Ram, signing off for the day. Thank you.